Yeah, we came down last night, and it's been a great trip so far.
When you take a look at your schedule, do you feel it's one that you play up in the district that is very tough, that prepares you for tournament play?
Yeah, we play some really good teams. We just end up beating our rival, East Lake North, that was 18-2. So we play some pretty good teams, NDCL, Perry. But, there's some good basketball down here. I mean, I looked at the tradition down here in Marietta. You girls that have so we know about the tradition down here, too. So we're excited for the challenge today.
Coach, thanks for taking a few minutes with us. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you, too.
Coach Taglieri for Willoughby. We will come back on the other side. We'll hear from Coach Ruth, starting lineup some more. You're listening to the voice of the Tigers.
At Pioneer Family Auto Group in Marietta, we love to save you money. During our February sales event, choose from over 1,000 new Chevy, Buick, GMC, Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned vehicles. Reserve yours today with finance rates from 0% or no payments until May. Regardless of credit history, Pioneer can help you get the car you deserve. To meet demand, we're also willing to pay over book value for trade-ins just like yours. All roads lead to Pioneer Chevrolet, Pioneer Buick GMC, and Family Ford in Marietta, or PioneerFamilyAuto.com.
Qualify CDW details.
Hi, it's Robin from the Citizens Bank Company. There are many ways to save money at the bank. If you are 55 years of age or older, take advantage of no minimum balance and no monthly maintenance fees on our Prestige 55 checking account. You will get your first 2 boxes of checks for free. We are here for what matters. For over 150 years, we have been providing first-class service on a first-name basis. Stop by and visit us at any of our 5 convenient locations, or for more information, visit us online at thecitizens.com. See you soon. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here on the pregame Tiger Basketball Lady Tigers tournament action today. Aaron Cassidy with the head coach of Lady Tigers, Coach Ruth. Coach, an opportunity, got to be excited. This is what it's all about, coming into the tournament action and a formidable opponent, tough region, tough sectional. But you really, schedule-wise, you guys are prepared for something like this with the schedule you played throughout the year.
Yeah, that was the reason with being such a young group that we put the schedule together, was to be prepared for today.
When you take a look at Willoughby, you flip on the film, what are some of the things that you like about them and they do well?
They're very, very good at what they do offensively. They're very deliberate. 22 is probably one of the best shooters we've seen all year. I told Chris earlier today on the wrap-up show, I said she's in like Hannah Archer's category, so she could really fill it up. 11, the Laney girl, she's got high energy, so we got to match her energy, and we got to, Riley's going to have to put the clamps on.
When you come into a game like this and it's tournament action, it's kind of you either win or you go home. Right. What is the message to the girls that is a younger team?
Basically what I just said, I've told them just a little bit ago, I said, we've prepared you for today. And these girls, they've all, coming up through, they've played up, so they're used to playing against older girls, so they know what's at stake.
Coach, we appreciate a few minutes of your time. Thank you and good luck today.
All right, appreciate it.
The head coach of the Marietta Tigers, Alan Ruth. When we come back, starting lineup some more. You're listening to the voice of the Tigers.
Free fries now! Get your free fries! Hey gang, it's Sarah, just getting the word out because who doesn't like free? At your Marietta McDonald's, get free large fries when you download the McDonald's app and join My McDonald's Rewards. Get your choice of hash browns, vanilla cone, McChicken, or a cheeseburger free after your first purchase. I'm not sure what the other apps on your phone do, but let me tell you, the McDonald's app hits the spot. Get your free large fries here. Offer valid for the first-time app users at participating McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Auto Plus understands what it's like to be a good neighbor. Here at Auto Plus, we are as connected with our local communities as we are to other stores. Your friends at Auto Plus get excited about local sports in the air, bringing winning teams together for some thrilling competition. At Auto Plus, we are always part of the action. We have many open opportunities for success throughout our locations. If you want to join our winning team, apply now at autoplusap.com or come see us in the store.
Back here on the pregame, Aaron Cassidy alongside Sean Jones. So glad that you're joining us as it is Lady Tiger basketball here on the radio sectional tournament action, OHSAA. And we're just taking a look at these lineups and these names and kind of how things shape out for Willoughby. They're a team, if you take a look at them statistically, they have 4 players that take 85% of their shot attempts. Their big 3 are number 22, 11, and number 4. So you have Tiavec, you have number 11,
Delaney Matriano, and then
22, Grace Woodcock. I know that's a player that both Chris and Coach Ruth mentioned specifically in the wrap-up show as someone who can knock it down. And as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, Avery Ruth said he would even put her in the category of shooters up there on par with oh, geez, you're going to make me go blank. And we just had her the other night, Hannah Archer from Fort Fry. That's right. What a name for
he said the same thing to me in the pregame. So.
What a name for a sniper, by the way. How can you forget that? Archer, I mean, if were me, after I knocked down a 24-footer, I would probably have to do the bow and arrow.
Let's take a look at starting lineups. We'll start with Willoughby, Sean, as they come in at 8-9 and 4-7 on the season.
Willoughby starts Alyssa Tekovich. She wears number 4. Delaney Matriano, another player we just talked about. She'll sport number 11. Ryan Giolamos, number 12. Grace Woodcock wears number 22. We'll keep an eye on her. She can fill it up from long range. And Emma Wolnoff wears number 33 for the visiting Willoughby South Rebels, 4-7 in Western Reserve League play.
The Rebels, as Marietta Tigers will counter with Alyssa Baker, the freshman, wearing number 4. Leah Lauer, also a freshman. Number 10, Riley Medley, a junior. Number 12, J.C. McKnight, a freshman. And Sailor Wharf, the sophomore, wearing a number 11, your starting lineup for the Marietta Tigers. Baker, Lauer, Medley, McKnight, Wharf is your starting lineup. 8 minutes put on the clock. They're about to play the national anthem. We'll step aside. When we come back, tip-off from Sutton Gym. You're listening to the voice of the Lady Tigers.
At Merrill, they know that just like in this game, there is a strategy, a game plan, and a hopeful outcome. The same should hold true for your investments, retirement, and financial future. Call Bill Mannix, Kathy Huck, David Treadway, or Sandra Crosby at 740-568-7860 for an appointment to discuss your goals. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner & Smith Incorporated, registered broker-dealer, registered investment advisor, member SIPC, a wholly owned subsidiary of Bank America Corporation.
Getting that big promotion must feel good. Why not celebrate moving up by moving into a new home? Hi, this is Steve McCarthy with Real Living McCarthy Real Estate, and life is full of those them moments, meaning if I knew them what I know now. Real estate is at the top of the list. Let us help you calculate the money you would spend on paying rent compared to the equity you could build in your own home or condo. We've been at this for more than 60 years, so we've watched a lot of them moments turn into now moments. Real Living McCarthy Real Estate, 318 2nd Street, Marietta. Under all is the land. Own some of it.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Dietz Futrall Walters considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Hi, this is Michelle Schaefer of Dietz Futrall Walters Insurance. Give us a call or visit one of our offices on 5th Street, Beverly, or on 2nd Street in Marietta.
Products not available in all states.
Freshen your exterior doors for less with hardware from Apex True Value. Right now, a TrueGuard knob entry lock set with a 5-pin cylinder is just $6.99 while supplies last. It has a tubular latch with adjustable back set, includes 2 keys, and is available in your choice of stainless steel, antique brass, or polished brass finish. Hurry over to Apex True Value for this bargain of the month today.
Back here at Sutton Gym, they are getting ready to introduce the 2 teams out here onto the court. Again, a Willoughby team that made their way down last night. In fact, I happened to see their bus at one of the local hotels, and so they and the reason Coach Tech said was because these are not girls that like to get up early in the morning, so he made them come down last night. They did a walkthrough, Sean, in the parking lot just to get them awake.
That's a good idea. I like the strategy of knowing your team, knowing what you're working with personality-wise, and saying, you know what, let's get down there, make this a team trip, a nice bonding experience. I mean, I don't know about anyone else. I've always liked going on the road, staying in hotels, no matter what it's been for, whether business or pleasure. I've always been the road dog type, so...
Well, it's kind of a cool experience when you're on a team and you get those extra memories, make a trip into town.
And I think it's really easy to come into a game like this and just be focused on yourself. There's nothing, really outside of these outside of the court to worry about here in the stands for, a team that's traveling in like that. So I love the strategy. Kudos to Coach Tag, and hey, welcome to Marietta. Enjoy your stay. Hope you've had a nice little visit.
So it's funny you say that. I talked to him. He said, this is just my speed. He loves it here. He said, everyone that I've encountered today has been absolutely fantastic. This is the kind of area I love. He loved that the radio guys did an interview before the game. He said he just doesn't see that very often. So Coach Tag enjoying his time down here. For the Marietta girls, we talked to Coach Ruth about this in the pregame. Their schedule has really prepared them for something like this. Even though overall record kind of looks a little lopsided, 8-12, they're a team that, again, schedule has definitely put them in a position to be successful in the tournament.
Yeah, they've played some really tough competition in terms of, the Warren Lady Warriors. They've had matchups against the very tough Fort Pride Lady Cadets. Dover, who they played tough in a very defensive game just about a month ago. And then, of course, a couple of tough losses to Warren, I would say. And then New Philadelphia, they came up short last week, but a really good effort against New Philadelphia, losing 56-45 to a 16-4 New Philly team. And here on your home court for the Tigers. So, this young Tiger team, and they are young, gets to start the postseason run here in the friendly confines of home. It's maybe not the team-building exercise of going on the road, staying in a hotel, but, hey, your own bed is your own bed.
Marietta comes in this, what will be a Perry High School sectional district in Division I. Again, for the girls, they're Division I when it comes to tournament time tonight or today. Willoughby, the winner of this, will play Green High School on the 17th. That will be at Green High School, I believe. Higher seed, Marietta, the number 24 seed. Willoughby, the 32nd seed. Green, the 4 seed, but Northeast District, very tough.
It really is. It is a tough tournament draw, as we mentioned last night, for a number of teams, and boy, tournament basketball season really doesn't get any better than this. I love it. High-stakes basketball kind of starts here at the high school level. Then, of course, what happens next month when the college basketball world kind of takes over and center stage during March Madness. And then one of my favorites, and especially because the Cleveland Cavaliers are very much relevant in the game out of first place, those NBA playoffs. Hopefully some first-round series home action in Cleveland as well.
One more quick look for starting lineups for Willoughby.
Alyssa Tekovic, she wears number 4. Delaney Matriano, number 11. Ryan Gialamos wears number 12. Grace Woodcock, number 22. And Emma Wolnoff, she wears number 33. And she's going to jump it up here, it looks like, at center court against Leah Lauer. Lauer, one of my favorite players to watch.
Very good.
She is such a fun one-on-one scorer.
Baker, Lauer, Medley, McKnight, Wharf for your Marietta Tigers. Tip in the backcourt. A quick whistle. And they're going to say this ball out of bounds on a Marietta Tigers. Sailor Wharf was in that area. Let the ball go out, because I agree with her that maybe that ball was not off a Tiger. It was hard to tell. Willoughby, when it's all said and done, we'll start with the basketball, moving from right to left on uniforms that are not broadcaster friendly, even from our vantage point with the numerals. They're in these gray uniforms, blue tops, blue numerals. And so they kind of blend together on their uniform. And there's the first three by Tekovic. He's going to knock it down. Going to go with Greg Croft. Tekovic. Three-pointer by Willoughby. Backdoor cut the other way. Goes to Tigers, though. A nice look to Leah Lauer underneath. And just a minute into this game, it's 3-2. Willoughby with the lead.
Real good looking offense both ways. Nice set and a great look for Lauer.
Willoughby patient with the basketball, trying to work it up. Tia Vec with it. Tika Vec has it stolen away momentarily into the hands of Woodcock. Works into the paint, now back outside, and a travel going to be called on Willoughby. Moving her feet was Grace Woodcock. Check that was Woolnoff. And with 6:53 to go, Tigers basketball. Lady Tigers move from left to right. Home white uniforms, orange numerals, orange and black stripes up the side of their shorts. Wharf touches it out front, now swings it left side to Baker. Baker into the corner to Lauer, who goes into the lane, puts the shot up and in. Leah Lauer, nice move from the left point into the lane, gets the easy bucket.
Not really a true post player, I would say, for either team. This is something Coach Ruth discussed earlier this morning, and that's something that I think could play into the Tigers' hands with their athleticism.
Three on its way from Matriano, no good. Backside rebound, though, put up and in. I didn't quite catch the number. That was the Woolnoff.
Lauer, I believe, got a good portion of that three-point attempt, and she is looking to drive and score every time she has it.
She is, as they get it to Wharf. Baker does. Now right side pass, three on the way. No good. Off the mark by McKnight. And out of bounds, going to be Willoughby basketball. 5:47 to go, first quarter action. 5-4, Tigers trail. Willoughby with the basketball. Do you agree with me, or is it just my eyes? These uniforms just kind of blend for Willoughby.
Yeah, very hard. Actually reminds me of the early 90s blue, orange, and gray Cavs color scheme with no semblance of orange.
It would be nice if those numerals were orange.
Yeah, it would be nice if there was orange, because the blue and gray mesh very awkwardly.
Gialamas with it underneath. Nice look after she spins away. Woolnoff up with the basket, 7-4. Woolnoff now with 4 points to lead the scoring for Willoughby. Tigers in the half court. Wharf left side up top into the hands of Lauer. Lauer left side pass to Baker. Baker takes a couple dribbles, splits some defenders, gets it outside, back in the hands of McKnight. Wharf between her legs in the corner. Gets it around. They swing it around the circle, now up top. Tight man-to-man defense and into the lane. Beautiful pass underneath. Shot no good. McKnight found Medley on a nice look underneath on the left block. Medley was fouled and will go to the line to shoot two.
Good look inside. Another nice pass with a Tiger just finding their way to sit on that block. Good penetration.
First free throw by Medley is up and in. Leading scorer was Woodcock coming into this game for Willoughby. Woolnoff averaging 8.1, Woodcock 15.9. Free throw up and in, so out comes Baker. Into the game comes Julia Tucker. She is a sophomore. 4:44 to go. Tigers trail by 1. Willoughby with the basketball. To our left. Tigers in a man-to-man defense. And Matriano goes in the lane, has her pocket picked. Tigers the other way. And trying to run the lane, get it out in the corner. Tigers have it stolen away. Other side, Willoughby whistling a foul as Tigavec put it up. Shot was no good. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
McKnight looking to be a little too pass happy there. Probably should have just went up with the shot, drew contact, and instead I think tried to make the unselfish play, and unfortunately ends up putting South at the line.
Free throw by Tigavec is up and good.
Good looking shooter.
Something that I prefer with teams that I see on Willoughby is all the team wears the same shoe. I like that. Second free throw up and in. Not a thing anymore. Back when I played, you had a team shoe, you wore it, same one. It looks uniform, and I like it, but Sewell and I always argue about that. Tigers on a fast break. Three-pointer from the corner. The right corner knocked it down. Julia Tucker. And she ties the game at 9 with 4:06 to go here in this first quarter.
Big shot, confident stroke. As soon as she caught it, she knew what she was going to do with that ball.
Kiavec up top now, hands as they work it around. Medley, no, it's a moving pick on Medley. Going to be whistled out front, and that one will go on 33 Wolnoff. And so that'll be the first for her, team second. Coming into the game, Madison Hogue for Marietta. They go deep. She's a sophomore as well. As everyone knows, it's Marietta team freshman and sophomore heavy. Ball stolen in the front court. Tigers, though, recover into the lane. A scoop shot, no good. And
Leah Lauer made something out of nothing.
Unbelievable move for Lauer.
I had thought she was going to get called for over and back, and she ends up with a strong drive. And, oh, no free throws. They called that on the floor.
Medley with it out top to Tucker. Tucker back to Medley. 3:33 to go. Score tied at 9. Marietta and Willoughby. Tigers being patient offensively on the right side. Lauer now out front to Tucker. Right side pass, jump shot by Baker. No good. Medley crashes the board, just can't quite come up with it. Willoughby's going to push it. Now the Tigers get back. And a three on its way. And knocked down by Tekovic is going to knock it down, and she scores her 8th point of the quarter. A three the other way for the Tigers, off the mark. Rebound, though, tipped out into the hands of Medley. Baker with it into the lane. Check that. Lauer has it stripped. Willoughby going to slow it down. 12-9, 2:43 to go. And a three the other way for Willoughby. Out of the basket, off the mark. Woodcock couldn't get it to fall. Now a left corner pass on transition. Three on the way, and that's Alyssa Baker. Here we go. A track meet has ensued here at Sutton Gym. With 2:24 to go, our score tied at 12.
Hope the guy running the scoreboard has his fingers ready. Crack those knuckles. This might be a high-scoring affair.
Yeah, two teams starting to heat up, and it's happened in transition off defensive rebounds. Now into the paint. Wolnoff, spin shot, up and in. She spun to her right and put it up. 14-12.
Yeah, real nice move. Had a Tiger going in front of her, attempting to strip, and she just kind of spun away from both defenders.
Tiger basketball into the front court. Lauer out front to Hogue. They try to work it underneath to Lauer, and she can't quite come up with the basketball, knocked out. Substitutions coming in, though. You're going to see back into the game is Sailor Wharf, and into the game for the first time, Riley Kendall, a junior. One of two juniors on this team. The rest are sophomores and freshmen. Medley loses it momentarily, kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way by Hogue. She knocks it down. 15-14 now. Tigers with their first lead. 1:30 to go, first quarter.
All set up by the hustle of Riley. Getting to that ball.
Wild shot the other way by Matriano, and a whistle and a foul on the rebound. And that will be the third team foul now on Willoughby. And that one's going to go on McHugh, who snuck into the game on us. I didn't get that substitution. McHugh, they only go 3 players usually off the bench, does Willoughby. Willoughby South is technically their name, but they're the only Willoughby. There's a North High School that is a different name. As Sailor Wharf's going to fire a three, right side, shot off the mark and went down and back out. Rebound, long rebound by Baker. She gets it back. She fires a three, no good. Gets her own rebound. Jump ball going to be called. Possession arrow to Marietta. 58.5 seconds to go. Marietta 15, Willoughby 14.
Crowd starting to get behind the home team here as Tigers have surged in front by a point.
Set the inbound. Medley to Baker. Baker out the Wharf. Back to Medley, left side. 52 seconds. Wharf thought about going to the lane. A little bit of a high pass. Hope couldn't quite hang on to it. A turnover for the Tigers. 48.1 to go first quarter. 15-14 Tigers with the lead.
Yeah, I think maybe got a little bit hesitant there and threw it just a bit high.
It's one of those where I think player cut, pass was the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Backdoor cut.
Oh,
nice by the Tigers. Stolen away. Quick outlet to Wharf. She works it underneath. They swing it to Medley right side. Now a loose ball. And on the ground go a bunch of players. Timeout Willoughby. They want to save possession. 26.9 in the first. It's Marietta 14, Willoughby, or Marietta 15, Willoughby 14. You're listening to the voice of the Lady Tigers.
At Pioneer Family Pre-Owned Autos in Williamstown, we love to save you money. Choose from our huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs with prices and lower payments to fit any budget. To meet our customer demands, we're paying over book value for every trade, just like yours. So regardless of credit history, Pioneer can help you get the car you deserve. Just bring your current credit information for guaranteed finance options and your best deal. Save money at Pioneer Family Pre-Owned Autos in Williamstown, West Virginia, or PioneerFamilyAuto.com. Let's qualify CD for details.
Back here at Sutton Gym, 26.9 seconds to go. I was down on the court in the pregame. They replaced the PA cord and the cord that plays music to the speakers.
Mm-hmm.
It works.
Yeah, maybe a little too good.
It is loud here during those timeouts. 15-14, Willoughby with the basketball.
Turned it up to 11.
17 on the game clock. Into the lane. Corner pass. 3 on the way. No good. A Tiger rebound. 10 seconds. Marietta will have a chance to get a shot off to end the first quarter. Up top with it. Corner pass. 3 on its way by McKnight, and she knocks it down. What a way to end the first quarter. 18-14 Tigers lead as we head to the second. You're listening to the voice of the Lady Tigers.
Hey, it's Tony at the Citizens Bank Company. The process of obtaining a loan can sometimes seem daunting. Let us take the worry out of this process and replace it with the loans that will get you the keys to that car, take you on a much-needed vacation, or secure the house you've been wanting. We're here to help you find the best loan to make life happen. Stop by and visit us at any of our 5 convenient locations or visit us online at thecitizens.com. We are here for what matters most. See you soon. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Free fries now! Get your free fries! Hey gang, it's Sarah. Just getting the word out because who doesn't like free? At your Marietta McDonald's, get free large fries when you download the McDonald's app and join My McDonald's Rewards. Get your choice of hash browns, vanilla cone, McChicken, or a cheeseburger free after your first purchase. I'm not sure what the other apps on your phone do, but let me tell you, the McDonald's app hits the spot. Get your free large fries here. Offer valid for the first-time app users at participating McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Auto Plus understands what it's like to be a good neighbor. Here at Auto Plus, we are as connected with our local communities as we are to other stores. Your friends at Auto Plus get excited about local sports in the air, bringing winning teams together for some thrilling competition. At Auto Plus, we are always part of the action. We have many open opportunities for success throughout our locations. If you want to join our winning team, apply now at autoplusap.com or come see us in the store.
Willoughby, basketball. Start the second quarter, loses it momentarily. They recover. The Rebels into the lane, shot up and in somehow. Matriano got it to go. Split 2 defenders, 18-16. Tigers with the lead and the basketball. Medley, high post, out into the hands to McKnight. McKnight takes a couple dribbles, gets it to Baker left side. Swings it to Lauer, left point. Out front, into the hands of Kendall. Tipped away, Tigers recover though. 18-16, again, Tigers with the lead. Into the paint, three-point shot up, no good. And a rebound pulled down by Willoughby, and that's one where Lauer had the opportunity to get the layup, instead pass it up for a 3.
Yeah, when she's in that deep, she's got to put the ball up on the glass.
Willoughby with it into the front court. And a 3 on its way, no good. Long rebound, though, pulled down by Woodcock. They're going to maintain possession with Willoughby. And a nice give and go. Matriano can't finish, though. And a Tiger rebound by Lauer. She pushes it up the court. And this one's going to be a charge call on the Tigers. Lauer, nice job setting her feet. I think that was Giolamos in the paint, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Giolamos taking the hit. And surprise Lauer. It looks like she had the room to maybe step to the side, draw, make that contact come not so square on the defender's body.
6:21 to go here in this first half of play. Tigers 18-16 lead. Winner will play Green High School in this Perry sectional and district tournament. Shot by Tekovec is up and good. Ties the score at 18. Tiger basketball on the right side with Lauer. Three-pointer by the Tigers. McKnight, and she knocks it down.
McKnight's second triple. 4 Tiger ladies in total have knocked it down. They've hit 5 as a team.
5:38 to go. Steal by Marietta. No, going to be saved in, but just on the line was McKnight for the Tigers. 21-18. Willoughby basketball under their own basket. 5:34 to go.
JC's having herself a first half.
Yeah, how about that? Right corner. Willoughby not afraid to let the three go, and they do there. Knocked down.
That was Woodcock.
Woodcock on the right corner. Steps into a three. Her first three of the game. Remember, she is their leading scorer coming into this game. McKnight's going to let another three fly. Off the mark. Heat check on that one. It almost went down. 21-21, 5 minutes to go, second quarter.
Yeah,
Willoughby.
Hard to blame her when you're feeling hot.
Exactly. And this one, Wolnoff's going to knock down a three. So if you like the three-point shot, we're here at Sutton Gym. Bring your radio. Come watch and listen.
Oh, I'm sharing this one literally during every break with my friends. So if you get a text message, it's me sending you a link to watch and listen to this one. It's a whole lot of fun.
Tigers down by 3. Wolnoff with that last three-pointer for Willoughby. Marietta into the half court, working around Baker. Left side pass, tight rope with Lauer. Is going to have it stolen away. She tried to save it into the lane. Shot no good. Rebound by Willoughby, and they'll reset. Tekovec couldn't quite get them. A long three. NBA range, no good by Wolnoff, but an offensive rebound and a bucket for Woodcock for Willoughby, and it is 26-21. Hoag's first foul, team third. And we have a hockey line change coming in here from the Tigers. As you're going to see Julia Tucker, Sailor Wharf, and also Kendall.
12-3 run right now for the Rebels to start the second quarter.
Free throws up and in, make it 13-3. Timeout Tigers. Coach Ruth felt it. 4:09 to go, second quarter. Tigers trail by 4 when we come back.
As a successful local coach of youth sports for many years in Marietta, Bill Mannix knows pursuing good outcomes takes preparation, hard work, and execution. The same should hold true in your business. Call Bill, Kathy, David, or Sandra at 740-568-7860 and discuss the goals that you want to pursue. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner & Smith Incorporated, registered broker-dealer, registered investment advisor, member SIPC, a wholly owned subsidiary of Bank America Corporation.
4:09 to go. Second quarter, first half action. 27-21. Lady Tigers trail. Will have the basketball to start things here in the second half. Or, excuse me, out of the timeout. Getting ready to stay tuned for halftime. We'll have statistics. Take a look at this bracket. Also talk a little bit about the week ahead. Busy week at the Radio Ranch. 27-21. Medley for Marietta on the left block. Gets in the lane. Outside. A three on the way, and Tucker knocks it down. Straight on three, and she knocks it down. The lefty And it is 27-24. Other ways, Willoughby. Ball almost stolen away by the Tigers. They bring it back out to Matriano. Dribbles right back to the left. Gets it in the corner to Woodcock. Now she's going to be trapped momentarily in front of the Tiger bench. Ball stolen away. Great defense by McKnight to Medley. Quick outlets to Tucker. Tucker pulls it back out, gets it to Wharf. Into the hands of Medley. 3:17 to go, second quarter. Tigers trail by 3. Ball out to Sailor Wharf. Quick hand to McKnight. Quick touch over to Medley on the left side. Medley, Wharf. Tigers being patiently here offensively. As a 3 on the way by Hogue, no good, but a long rebound by Tucker. Nice job by Tucker being in the right spot. Medley to the hole, scoop shot. Up and in, 27-26. What a play by Medley.
Everybody involved in the offense. Love to see it. Tigers took a punch, and they have answered back.
Woodcock in the lane. That could have been a travel, but instead they're going to call a foul on the Tigers. Remember, today's halftime statistics are made possible by Bill Mannix, Senior Financial Advisor for Merrill, located at 294 Front Street in downtown Marietta. When it comes to numbers, Bill Mannix has more than 20 years of experience helping people with their investment and retirement goals. Call Bill, Kathy Huck, David Treadway, or Sandra Crosby, 740-568-7860. To arrange an appointment to review your numbers. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Finner, and Smith Incorporated, registered broker-dealer, registered investment advisor, member SIPC, and wholly owned subsidiary, Bank of America Corporation. They say, go Tigers. Willoughby with the missed shot. Tigers rebound. They can't answer on the other side. Marietta can't, and it'll be Willoughby basketball after the missed Tiger basket. Into the lane, hard goes Gialamas, and they wanted to charge to Coach Ruth, didn't get it. Instead, he's going to send Gialamas to the line to shoot 2. Hogue second.
Tough call.
Yeah, that was, she gave him lane hard.
Yeah, tough call. And Julia was there. I'm not.
Matriano's free throws up and in. Baker checks in for Hogue. 2 minutes exactly to go in the second quarter. 28-26. Tigers trail. Matriano at the line to shoot the second free throw. Up and in. Make it a 3-point lead now for Willoughby. The Rebels. Willoughby South. Again, I said, are we safe just calling you Willoughby, Coach? He said, yeah, we're the only Willoughby. But yet we have South tied on our name. Long 3 out front for the Tigers. Almost a 4-point play. Opportunity for McKnight. She was fouled on the release. Shot no good. She'll go to the line to our right. Will McKnight shoot 3 free throws?
I heard you could hear the whack even through the headphones we have on, so it was pretty obvious she was going to the line. JC's having herself a first half. First free throw is going to roll in because of course it should. She is such a pest defensively. Absolutely everywhere, and the tandem of her and Hogue running around, she misses the second free throw, running around, pestering your ball handlers, and then coming out of nowhere together. They forced that turnover a couple possessions ago just by running out, being annoying, and absolutely swarming defensively. And then on the other, and as she makes the third free throw, one of the smallest kids on the court, but she's affected a couple of shots just by running hard, jumping, staying vertical, not fouling, and playing tenacious defense.
McKnight now with 8 points, as you mentioned that. 2 of 3 from the free throw line. And here comes that tenacious defense by the Tigers. Trap at half court. Willoughby breaks the trap. 3-pointer on the way. No good by Gialamas. Tiger rebound, a whistle and a foul. That's the 16th foul on Willoughby. Marietta has 5 team fouls. So next next foul will send the Tigers 4 free throws. With 1:30 to go in the second quarter, Tigers trail by 1, but they have the basketball moving from left to right. Aaron Cassidy, Sean Jones, Ben Marshall back at the studios. So glad that you're joining us wherever you may be. McKnight lets a three go up top. No good. Rebound, though, pulled down by Matriano for Willoughby South. They're going to push it up across the timeline. No, it's going to be stolen by Marietta's McKnight. Out front, Hogue, fake. Now a pass underneath the McKnight to person game, McKnight and Hogue, and they put the Tigers up by 1.
I feel smart when I call them. Another steal.
Another steal by McKnight. Tenacious defense up and in. Timeout, Willoughby South. 45.9 seconds to go. 32-29. Marietta with the lead when we come back.
For the most part, at Reliving McCarthy Real Estate, we are looking forward, but sometimes it's nice to stop and reflect. That's right, turn off the phone, sit on the porch, and reminisce. You might be surprised how productive it makes the rest of your day. This is Steve McCarthy from Real Living McCarthy Real Estate. When the doors opened on this business in 1957, the average price of a new home was $12,000. Gas was 24 cents, and a Swanson TV dinner, 75 cents. Okay, enough of that. The point I want to make is, if you need a place with a good front porch to sit and think, I'd love to help you find it.
Do you have a long to-do list and a short amount of time to deal with insurance coverage? Let the multitasker's best friend, your local Grange independent agent, use their expertise to save you money.
At Dietz Futrell Walters, your Grange independent agent, we're specialists at comparing insurance companies and rates for busy people. Call me, Dustin Becker, at 984-2334 or visit one of our offices at 5th Street in Beverly or 2nd Street in Marietta.
Products not available in all states.
45.9 seconds to go. 32 to 29. And it was a point where Coach Tagg had to call a timeout. Even with the clock running down inside a minute, he felt the run by the Tigers, and it's a good timeout because Matriano gets into the paint and scores the other way. So what a great timeout there by Willoughby. Tiger basketball, 28 seconds to go. Baker out front, into the hands of Hogue. Goes into the lane, kicks it out, ball tipped out of bounds. 22.4 seconds to go. And a 1-point Tiger lead before we head to halftime.
What a first half it's been. J.C. McKnight leading the charge with 12 for the Tigers.
Medley with it, out front from Marietta, now in the corner to Wharf, back to Medley. 16-15, Medley dancing with the basketball on the right point. Gets it up top to Baker, slices into the lane, 7 on the game clock, now 6, over to Medley, back over to Baker. 3 as the buzzer sounds, and the shot is no good. 32-31 is how our first half will end. We'll be back with halftime festivities here from Sutton Gym. You're listening to the voice of the Lady Tigers.
Is it time to replace your smoke alarm? Then stop into Apex True Value for the First Alert 10-year photoelectric smoke and fire alarm for just $19.99 while supplies last. It features a slim design and 10-year sealed lithium battery to last the lifetime of the alarm. It also notifies you when the entire alarm needs replacing. Hurry over to Apex True Value for this bargain of the month and other products to keep your home and family safe.
At Pioneer Family Auto Group in Parkersburg, we love to save you money. During our February sales event, choose from over 1,000 new Honda, Volkswagen, Mazda, or pre-owned vehicles. Every one sale price with our biggest discount. Plus, money-saving specials like 0% financing or no payments until May. Plus, we're paying over book value for used vehicles and trades, just like yours. And regardless of credit history, Pioneer can help you get the car you deserve. All roads lead to Pioneer Honda, Volkswagen, Mazda, Parkersburg, or PioneerFamilyAuto.com. Must qualify. See dealer for details.
Hi, it's Robin from the Citizens Bank Company. There are many ways to save money at the bank. If you are 55 years of age or older, take advantage of no minimum balance and no monthly maintenance fees on our Prestige 55 checking account. You will get your first 2 boxes of checks for free. We are here for what matters. For over 150 years, we have been providing first-class service on a first-name basis. Stop by and visit us at any of our 5 convenient locations, or for more information, visit us online at thecitizens.com. See you soon. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Free fries now! Get your free fries! Hey gang, it's Sarah, just getting the word out because who doesn't like free? At your Marietta McDonald's, get free large fries when you download the McDonald's app and join My McDonald's Rewards. Get your choice of hash browns, vanilla cone, McChicken, or a cheeseburger free after your first purchase. I'm not sure what the other apps on your phone do, but let me tell you, the McDonald's app hits the spot. Get your free large fries here. Offer valid for the first-time app users at participating McDonald's. I'm loving it.
32-31, our halftime score. Lady Tigers on top by 1. Aaron Cassidy alongside Sean Jones. Also, Ben Marshall back at the studio. So glad that you're joining us. Reminder that our halftime statistics are made possible by Merrill, located at 294 Front Street in Marietta. Bill Mannix, Kathy Huck, David Treadway, and Sandra Crosby understand the values and ideals of our community, can develop a customized financial strategy designed to help you pursue what matters most to you. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Finner, and Smith Incorporated, registered broker-dealer, registered investment advisor, member SIPC, and wholly owned subsidiary of Bank of America Corporation. Call 740-568-7860 to arrange an appointment to discuss your retirement, college funding, or a strategy designed to help you pursue what matters most to you. 32-31, our halftime statistics made possible by Merrill. Sean?
Let's take a look at the visiting Willoughby South Rebels. They're led right now by 9 from Alyssa Wolnoff. She had 6 of those in the first and knocked down a 3 that capped off a big run that Marietta responded from and was able to take the lead going into the half. Alyssa Tekovic has 8. She's knocked down a pair from outside. Delaney Matriano driving strong to the hole for 6 points for the Rebels in the first half. Ryan Giolamos added a pair, and Grace Woodcock, their leading scorer, averaging over 20 a game. She's sitting at 6 right now, all of those coming into second quarter. Tigers have done a pretty good job containing the leading threat for the Rebels. Flipping over to the black and orange, and J.C. McKnight had herself a first half. Knocked down 2 triples. She has 12 in total. A number of defensive plays, at least 2 or 3 steals I can remember very, very clearly, as those were plays that helped Marietta claw their way back from behind. 6 points, a pair of trays from Julia Tucker. Leah Lauer and Riley Medley both have 4 at the half. And Alyssa Baker and Maddie Hogue both have knocked one down from outside as well. And these Tigers have been strong in the first half, being able to knock down the shot from outside. They really picked up the defensive intensity during the second part of that second quarter. We're about 5.5 minutes from second half action here at Sutton Gymnasium. It is the Marietta Lady Tigers up by a point, 32-31 over the visiting Willoughby South Rebels in tournament action. We'll take a break and return more at halftime after this. You're on local radio WMOA.
Auto Plus understands what it's like to be a good neighbor. Here at Auto Plus, we are as connected with our local communities as we are to other stores. Your friends at Auto Plus get excited about local sports in the air, bringing winning teams together for some thrilling competition. At Auto Plus, we are always part of the action. We have many open opportunities for success throughout our locations. If you want to join our winning team, apply now at autoplusap.com or come see us in the store.
When it comes to numbers, Bill Mannix has more than 24 years of experience helping people with their investment and retirement goals. Call Bill, Kathy Huck, David Treadway, or Sandra Crosby at 740-568-7860 and arrange an appointment to review your numbers. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner & Smith Incorporated, registered broker-dealer, registered investment advisor, member SIPC, a wholly owned subsidiary of Bank America Corporation.
Call Walter J. McCarthy for the best in real estate. Oh, for those of us who've been a part of this community for a long time, that jingle would conjure up some good memories when a real estate guy by the name of Walter J. McCarthy would put in a good day's work, enjoy his family and friends, and figure out a way to do it just a little bit better the next day. This is Steve McCarthy from Real Living McCarthy Real Estate, proud to be a second-generation realtor in my hometown. So if you want to buy or sell, then Walt's the man for you. Real Living McCarthy Real Estate, serving the area since 1957.
Are we paying too much? What'll happen if we have a claim? Do these insurance worries sound familiar? At Grange, we know one sure way to cross insurance off your worry list. Talk to a Grange independent agent.
If you're an insurance worrier, the experts at Dietz Futrell Walters, your Grange independent agent, has a message for you. Don't worry, we've got this. Call me, Michelle Schaefer, at 740-984-2334 or visit one of our offices on 5th Street, Beverly, or on 2nd Street in Marietta.
Products not available in all states.
Back at Sutton Gymnasium, the Marietta Lady Tigers on top of the Willoughby Rebels, 32-31. Tigers stormed back after taking a punch in the second quarter. It was a 13-3 run to open the second quarter for Willoughby, and they were able to, the Tigers, withstand that storm back. A big part of it was the defense, and the defense that turned into offense from J.C. McKnight. She had 9 of her game-high 12 in the second, and the Tigers were able to put together 13 points there in the frame, withstanding a 17-point quarter from Willoughby, and much of it was done in the first few minutes. Tigers able to play much better defensively, hounding, I feel like, the Rebels before they were able to get off some of the better shots. A number of steals, some live ball turnovers we saw from the Tigers defense that were instrumental in them coming back, getting to the free throw line a few times as well. Tigers right now at the stripe, I have them for 4 of 4 unofficially, and how about a perfect 6 of 6 right now for the Rebels? So not a whole lot of trips to the charity stripe for either squad, but when they've been there, they have made it count. And actually, the Tigers, now that I mention it, are 4 of 5 from the free throw line. So still very good. Hey, everybody misses one. We'll take one last timeout. Second half action just around the corner. Marietta with the slim lead, 32-31. Back with second half action on the voice of the Tigers, local radio WMOA.
Apex True Value has the low prices you depend on for the items you use every day. Right now, 4 packs of GE Relax or Refresh LED light bulbs are just $12.99 each. Choose from 6-watt or 10.5 watt soft white or daylight bulbs. These dimmable bulbs are all rated for 15,000 hours of life. Head over to Apex True Value and stock up on these and other bargains of the month while supplies last.
At Pioneer Family Pre-Owned Autos in Williamstown, we love to save you money. Choose from our huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs with prices and lower payments to fit any budget. To meet our customer demands, we're paying over book value for every trade, just like yours. So regardless of credit history, Pioneer can help you get the car you deserve. Just bring your current credit information for guaranteed finance options and your best deal. Save money at Pioneer Family Pre-Owned Autos in Williamstown, West Virginia, or PioneerFamilyAuto.com. Must qualify. See dealer for details.
Here at Sutton Gym, 32-31. Marietta Tigers, Lady Tigers with the lead. Aaron Cassidy, Sean Jones, and you, wherever you may be. Local radio, AM 1490, 101.3 FM. Lady Tigers medley strong to the hoop to start this third quarter. And a 3 on its way from the corner by Baker, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds by Willoughby. Now they're going to reverse the call and say, I had a better angle at it. This is Willoughby basketball. No one in this gym argued with that. In fact, Coach Ruth didn't even argue with it because it was obvious whose ball it was. To start this third quarter, it was Tiger basketball, but again, off the missed shot, now Willoughby basketball. As they now have a focus to work it in the paint. Spin move by Wolnoff up and in. So we've seen both teams go on to the block to start this after a 3-point parade in the first half. Be interesting to see the chess match that ensues between these two coaches. 33-32, Willoughby with that lead now after the made bucket. 7-11 to go just to start this third quarter. The winner of this game plays Green at Green, who is the number 4 seed. Ball stripped away momentarily. Lauer recovers. Now she goes into the lane. Stripped away. Going to stay with the Tigers, though. 6:56 to go, third quarter. 33-32. Marietta with that 1-point deficit. And a pass into the corner, up top to Baker. Finds a cutting Medley to the hole. She works her way in. Shot no good, but she gets her own rebound. Now kicks it out. They swing it up top. Lauer for three, no good. It was down and came back out. Rebound pulled down by Willoughby. Here they come. Willoughby's kind of slowed this game down a little bit after we saw them go up and down the court on fast breaks, so that could be their adjustment, Sean.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they try to get a little more set offense. And
Tigers look to be in a matchup zone. Now they come out straight man-to-man. 6:13 to go, third quarter. Willoughby still with the basketball.
Really going to try to work down to Willoughby, but maybe not.
Three on the way from the corner, no good. Long offensive rebound, though, and a whistle and a foul as Wolnoff somehow positioned herself to get the miss from Tigavec. And so quickly into the game going to come Kendall. She will give Baker a break. 6:02 to go, third quarter. We are at that 32-33 mark as this game has come to a little bit of a crawl. As Willoughby has slowed it down. Missed shot. Willoughby no good, but a Tiger rebound. Couldn't quite hang on to it. Could the Tigers out of bounds, going to stay with the Rebels.
Tigers caught a break too, as that was a really good look that Woodcock just missed.
Gia Lamas thought about a three, thought better of it. Now she gets it back off the quick pass. Top of the key. Checked by Sailor Wharf. Into the hands of Woodcock, who Medley's going to match up with. Left side pass now. And they run a little weave action. Matriano with it in the lane. Her shot no good. Offensive rebound pulled down. Knocked away. Here come the Tigers. 5:30 to go. Third quarter. Tigers trail by one. Sailor Wharf picks it up. Gets it out front. Three on the way. Long one by McKnight. Shot no good. Long rebound chased down. Tigers, recover the basket. This is going to be a good call. It was McKnight who recovered. Her first step, it was not over. When she stepped back, Sean, I saw it on the line. That's not a bad call right there, even though it was super close. I would have to agree with the official on this one. So it is going to be Willoughby basketball.
I didn't see, now is it ball and body or just ball?
I think it's just body. I think foot.
Okay, because I didn't see her foot on the line. There's a deep one from Woodcock.
Woodcock knocks it down. 36-32, so that's a big swing right there.
Yeah, it sure is. 5 straight points to open the quarter for South.
Wharf, Medley, left side. Medley goes from left to right into the lane. She's tied up. They're going to call a jump ball, not a foul. Possession arrow to Willoughby with 4:47 to go, so a little bit, and I saw Coach Ruth, as I was getting ready to say it, he was taking it. Tigers want to slow things down a little bit. Timeout Marietta. They trail 36-32, 4:47 to go, third quarter. You're listening to the voice of the Lady Tigers.
Hey, it's Tony at the Citizens Bank Company. The process of obtaining a loan can sometimes seem daunting. Let us take the worry out of this process and replace it with the loans that will get you the keys to that car, take you on a much-needed vacation, or secure the house you've been wanting. We're here to help you find the best loan to make life happen. Stop by and visit us at any of our 5 convenient locations or visit us online at thecitizens.com. We are here for what matters most. See you soon. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
4:47 to go, third quarter. Willoughby basketball. Tigers trail by 4. Sectional tournament action here, OHSAA. Aaron Cassidy, Sean Jones. Lady Tigers looking for a defensive stop as it's Willoughby basketball out of that timeout. Willoughby again has slowed it down. This is an interesting strategy for them here in the second half. It's worked so far. Woodcock with it, left side pass now to Tigavec. Out front to Matriano. Left corner. Tigavec's going to let a three go. Shot no good. Rebound Sailor Wharf. She's going to push it up into the hands of Lauer, who goes into the lane, was hit, no foul. Rebound Willoughby. 4:03 to go, third quarter.
Tough one there. I'm surprised Leah's not shooting some free throws.
Tigers trail 36-32. They've come up with a good defense to stand the last possession. Here, a reach-in going to be called on Marietta. That'll be the second team foul. This one will go on Lauer. Now, look out, that's Lauer's third. So that's a big foul call right there on Lauer for Marietta. So you're going to see Hogue come in, Madison Hogue. 3:51 to go. Tigers with that 4-point deficit. Willoughby inbounds. Onto the block. Now outside. Gialamas takes a jump shot. Her shot no good. She was hounded by Worf. Rebound, though, offensively put up and in. That was Tekovic up and in, her 10th point of the game. Lead goes out to 6 now. About as large as it has been for Willoughby. Tigers had the halftime lead, but have been stuck at that 32-point mark as a travel going to be called on Medley. Picked up her pivot foot in the lane. And so after a 32-31 lead, it has been all Rebels 7-0 run here in the third quarter.
I'm an NBA fan. I didn't see anything.
They could take 14 steps and it wouldn't be called in the NBA.
It's called a gather, sir.
3:10 to go. Jump shot up and in. Gialamas hits a shot, and it is 40-32 now. Tigers looking for some offense. Medley goes into the lane. Her shot no good. She goes to the ground. A whistle and a foul. They're going to call a push on the Tigers. I don't know if they say a foul or a, okay, now they're going to reverse the call and say Tiger basketball. That's twice those two officials have gotten together and reverse calls. So Marietta basketball underneath their own hoop.
Tigers not getting some calls as they've been taking it hard to the hole and taking some contact.
Nice backdoor cut there. That time they made sure of it as Tucker found a cutting Baker, or check that, a cutting McKnight. And so that's Woodcock's first team foul.
Tigers looking to put a point on the scoreboard here and break through the ice in this third quarter.
Shots up and good by McKnight, free throw. She has 12 points now, leads all scorers.
All things considered here for the Marietta Tigers, you got to be happy that, you know, this could be only a 2-possession game after a made free throw here, and your offense is really sputtered.
As his free throw is off the mark.
That should have been a travel.
That's got to be a travel. Now they're going to call a foul on Marietta instead. This one's going to go on Hogue. And so, to your point, though, that'll be the third foul on McKnight, or a Hogue, excuse me. But to your point, you go almost 6 minutes in a quarter not scoring, you only find yourself down 7.
Yeah, Tigers got to keep this defensive intensity up, let the defense lead to the offense.
A jump ball called, nice job. A risky opportunity there for Hogue as she goes in to tie up. Now, I say that's risky because she has 3 fouls, ties up Willoughby. I like the defensive aggressiveness.
I love Hogue and McKnight out there together, the twin terror of guard hassling. It's wonderful to watch.
And Tucker's going to line up a 3 just off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Tekovic. Racing up the court is Matriano. Shot no good. Rebound loose. And a whistle and a foul. This one's going to go on Matriano. And that will be her second, I think, and it'll be the team second. Both coaches with 3 timeouts. 2:16 to go, third quarter. Marietta trails Willoughby 40-33. Sectional OHSAA basketball. Winner plays green in the tournament. Tucker with it, high post, gets the handoff. Now give and go, back to Tucker. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, Matriano. Now she picked up her dribble. Trouble here for Willoughby. They might have to burn a timeout. Matriano actually gets the pass off, but a turnover there. That's a tough one for her, as she knew as soon as she picked up the basketball that was going to be not a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
You get in the backcourt, got to keep that dribble alive. Tiger basketball, opportunities big here.
Oh, nice cut.
Yeah, and a shot by McKnight is no good, though, again with some contact. And then on the foul, or on the rebound, a foul going to be called on the Tigers, their fourth. And that one's going to go on Hogue, her fourth. So Wharf is going to give a break to Hogue. And so with 1:40 to go.
Correcting the foul.
Yeah, they did. And that's a big break for Marietta, because now Hogue with 3, McKnight with 2. A long full-court pass, shot no good by Gialamas. Marietta with the rebound. Here come the Tigers. And it's a Wharf 3 from the corner. On the mark, she knocks it down. Sailor Wharf from the right corner. A good-looking shot, finds the bottom of the net. 40-36, Tigers trail by 4. Gialamas now kicks it out front. Willoughby.
Tigers again picking up the defensive intensity to close a quarter.
Pass on the block, Willoughby into the lane, shot on the spin by Woodcock's up and in. 42-36. Here comes McKnight, out the Wharf. Another 3 off the mark, this one. It wanted to go, just couldn't quite get it to fall. And a turnover in the backcourt. Willoughby will turn it over. 47.1 seconds to go. Tigers trail 42-36, but an opportunity to cut into it more.
Tigers need to capitalize here, get this momentum rolling into the fourth quarter.
Double dribble going to be called out front on the Tigers. And so with 44.6 to go, Tigers will turn it back over to Willoughby.
Rebels going to try to take the air out of the ball here, I think.
Yeah, they go with the 4-corner look. Well, now they actually are going to go a little motion. Woodcock with it up top, looking for a teammate as she picks up her dribbles. Finds Woodnoff into the lane. Nice spin move on the block. Shot no good. Here come the Tigers. 27 seconds. McKnight hard into the hole. Right corner. A 3 on the way, and it's Sailor Wharf again. She knocks down another big 3. 42-39, and now a travel call on Willoughby. Turnover back to the Tigers. 15.4 to go in this third quarter.
Closing the quarter strong. The defense in the first half gave the Tigers the lead going into the half. They can tie it up here with the 3. Sailor Wharf has been on fire from the corner. Back-to-back triples. Tigers only down by 3. What a game.
If you can get a bucket here, cut it to 1. That is good stuff from Marietta. They turned it over, though, in the front court. They tried to get the inbound pass in the back court. Player wasn't set, so Willoughby will have a chance now with 5 seconds. Into the lane, Matriano kicks it out. Long 3 by Woodcock off the mark. And that is how the third quarter will end. 42-39. Tigers cut the lead. They trail by 3. When we come back, you're listening to the voice of the Tigers.
Free fries now. Get your free fries. Hey, gang, it's Sarah. Just getting the word out, because who doesn't like free? At your Marietta McDonald's, get free large fries when you download the McDonald's app and join My McDonald's Rewards. Get your choice of hash browns, vanilla cone, McChicken, or a cheeseburger free after your first purchase. I'm not sure what the other apps on your phone do, but let me tell you, the McDonald's app hits the spot. Get your free large fries here. Offer valid for the first-time app users at participating McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Auto Plus understands what it's like to be a good neighbor. Here at Auto Plus, we are as connected with our local communities as we are to other stores. Your friends at Auto Plus get excited about local sports in the air, bringing winning teams together for some thrilling competition. At Auto Plus, we are always part of the action. We have many open opportunities for success throughout our locations. If you want to join our winning team, apply now at autoplusap.com or come see us in the store.
WMOA, Marietta.
Fourth quarter action, 8 minutes put on the fourth quarter clock. It'll be Willoughby basketball. Tigers trail 42-39. Let's see. Defensively, Tigers had stepped it up. Offensively, Sailor Wharf with 6 straight points, 2 3-pointers to cut this lead to 3.
Yeah, buoyed the Tigers offense. They, aside from that, only had a free throw in the third.
Underneath on the block, back out to Willoughby, a 3 on the way, a whistle and a foul, and it's going to be on the rebound. Tigers will get possession. A foul on Willoughby as Gialamas missed the 3. That is going to be the 3rd on Woolnoff. And the 3rd team foul. Marietta with 4 team fouls, Willoughby with 3 team fouls. And it's Tiger basketball down by 3 to our left. Into the lane goes Baker. Outside to Tucker. Lefty 3 on the way, no good, just short. Riley Medley, though, strips the ball out underneath and gets the bucket to go. Good job by Medley on the steal underneath and gets the hoop. Tigers cut it to 1.
Tigers were down 8 and again have clawed back.
Willoughby basketball to our right. Here at Sutton Gym, sectional tournament game. First round, these two teams. Winner will take on Green. Long 3, no good. Tiger rebound by Baker.
Riley Medley's done such a good job today doing all she can to guard Woodcock. Amazing save by Sailor Wharf, and over to McKnight.
A 3! Oh! Down. McKnight off the fantastic save by Wharf. 44-42. Tigers take a 2-point lead. 6:36 to go, 4th quarter. What a 3, and what a steal or save to set it up. They work it underneath to Woolnoff. She's going to be fouled, and so that'll be the 5th team foul for the Tigers. First on Tucker. Kendall set to check in. Nope. Actually, it's going to be Lauer checking in. Kendall now will check in after the next dead ball. 2-point lead by the Tigers, stepping up the defense, bothering Tekovic, but somehow she gets the ball back off a give and go. Nice right-handed layup. Good offensive move. And Marietta basketball, score tied at 44. Wharf right side to Lauer, goes to the hole. Lauer's jump shot, no good. Medley doing work on the offensive rebound. Outside, 3 on the way, no good. Another offensive rebound, this time by Lauer. And she tries to get it out to Wharf. Ball knocked away. Possession will stay with Marietta.
6 minutes to go. Lady Tigers have started to ratchet up the defense after falling behind 8. Tie ball game here in front of their home crowd. This young Tigers core can come away with the playoff victory today. The excitement here in the building, not a very big crowd in numbers, let's say, but in intensity, they have gotten behind these girls in the second half.
Yeah, for sure, as McKnight set the trigger in to Lauer. McKnight, Lauer, Wharf, Medley, along with Kendall into the game.
Ooh, not sure how we don't have a whistle there.
Lauer just bothered enough on the left side. Shot didn't fall. Willoughby basketball. Right corner. Now they set things up. Gialamas with it. Hands up top to Matriano. Check by Sailor Wharf. 5:35 to go, 4th quarter. Matriano now moves to the left point. Kills her dribble. Backdoor cut. Shot up and in. What a nice movement as the shot up and in by Woodcock. 2-point lead now by Willoughby as they take the lead back out. 5:18 to go. Tigers. Medley into the lane. Outside. 3 by Lauer. No good. And a long rebound by Willoughby. 5 minutes to go, 4th quarter. Tigers trail by 2. Rebels basketball. Woodcock. They get it to Takovic, now out front into the hands of Woodcock. Atriano. Little motion offense all outside here. Gialamas. Tigers in a matchup zone. Now out to a man-to-man pressure as Matriano, 4:38 to go. Goes to the hole, shot no good. Rebound Marietta. They're gonna push Medley, right side. Medley over to Wharf. Wharf thought about a 3, now step back 3. Wharf, no good off the front. Backside rebound for the Tigers, shot no good by Kendall. And a tie-up is going to be called. No, a timeout is going to be called before the tie-up happened. Timeout Rebels, 46-44. We'll keep it right here. What a sequence there. The Tigers, Wharf almost ties up, and it is a timeout able to get here for Willoughby.
Wow. I am...
That was a little back and forth. Also, you mentioned maybe the contact underneath here. Lauer couldn't quite get the draw. Reminder to our fans, stay tuned for our post-game statistics made possible by Merrill, located at 294 Front Street in downtown Marietta. And Merrill, they know that just like in tonight's game, there's a strategy, a game plan, and a hopeful outcome. The same should hold true for your investments, retirement, and financial future. Bill Mannix, Kathy Huck, David Treadway, or Sandra Crosby. Call them at 740-568-7860 for an appointment to discuss your goals. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Finner, and Smith Incorporated. Registered broker-dealer, registered investment advisor, member SIPC, and wholly owned subsidiary. Bank of America Corporation, they say go Tigers. Here we go, 4:17 to go, fourth quarter, 46-44. Marietta trails by 2. Willoughby is down to 2 timeouts. Marietta with 3 timeouts. It'll be Rebels basketball from left to right. Tigers set up the full court press.
These young Tigers pushing the Rebels here in a senior group that's leading the scoring. 3 Rebels in double figures, and that is the majority of the points on the board.
And here they break the press, get the easy bucket. Matriano on a long full court pass, 48-44. Tigers, though, into the half court. Shake and bake there by Hogue. Goes baseline, has it stolen away off of pass attempts. 4-point deficit by Marietta. Willoughby with the basketball. Right corner. 3 on the way. Gialamas no good. Rebound Marietta. Now a loose ball tie-up. Going to be Tiger basketball.
Going to be tougher with the basketball after securing that rebound.
In from behind, yeah, Rebel came just unexpectedly. So you'll see Hogue check out, Wharf back in.
Plenty of time left in this one, obviously. 3:42, and the Tigers have clawed back from leads of 7 and 8, or deficits of 7 and 8. 3-point shot has been falling.
It is McKnight with it out front, and they try to find a pass to Medley underneath. Ball stolen away. Tough turnover there for Marietta. 3:22 to go. Fourth quarter. Tigers down by 4. Into the lane. Now outside. Smart move by Willoughby. Just taking a little bit of air. They might force the Tigers to foul here. Marietta with 5 team fouls. Tight man-to-man defense out front. Matriano finds a teammate underneath. That was Wolnoff. Shot no good. Backside rebound. Gets her own as Emily Wolnoff puts the shot up and in. Tigers down by 6 now. And into the lane. McKnight floater is going to rattle out. So Willoughby on a little bit of a run. They push it up the court. Out front with it. Wolnoff. Down to Matriano. 2:33 to go. Tigers trail by 6, fourth quarter. Willoughby with the basketball. Matriano picks up her dribble. They get it back to her. She gets it back. Out front. Now on the right side to Gialamas. Gialamas to the hole. Shot no good. Tiger rebound. 2:15 to go. 2-possession game. Tigers got to cut into it here. Medley with it. Right baseline. Medley into the lane. Out the Wharf. Skip pass right side to Lauer. 3 on the way. No good. And a rebound long. Pulled down by Willoughby. Matriano's really stepped up here in the fourth quarter for them.
Yeah, sure has. It was a good look for Lauer there from the wing as well.
Timeout. Willoughby with 1:53 to go. 50-44. 6-point deficit for Marietta. When we come back, you're listening to the Lady Tigers here on WMOA.
Bill Mannix, Kathy Huck, David Treadway, and Sandra Crosby understand the values and ideals of our community and can develop a customized financial strategy designed to help you pursue what's most important to you. Merrill Lynch, Pierce Fenner and Smith Incorporated, registered broker-dealer, registered investment advisor, member SIPC, a wholly owned subsidiary of Bank America Corporation. Call 740-568-7860 for retirement, college funding, and a strategy for what's important to you.
For the most part, at Real Living McCarthy Real Estate, we are looking forward, but sometimes it's nice to stop and reflect. That's right, turn off the phone, sit on the porch, and reminisce. You might be surprised how productive it makes the rest of your day. This is Steve McCarthy from Real Living McCarthy Real Estate. When the doors opened on this business in 1957, the average price of a new home was $12,000. Gas was 24 cents, and a Swanson TV dinner, 75 cents. Okay, enough of that. The point I want to make is, if you need a place with a good front porch to sit and think, I'd love to help you find it.
Minute 53 to go here in this fourth quarter. Out of the timeout, Willoughby basketball. Tigers trail 50-44, 6-point deficit for Marietta. They have 3 timeouts. Willoughby left with 1. 5 team fouls for Marietta. And they trap in the corner. Can they get the turnover? They do. Here come the Tigers. Baker races it up the court. Into the hands of Ignite. Left side now to Lauer. Lauer into the lane. And a kick ball, no, it's going to be off of her foot, out of bounds. And so now the full court pressure set up by Marietta. Down by 6 with 1:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Sectional basketball. Last game as far as for one of these teams. There's tournament action here today. Willoughby going to take the air out. Now they get it underneath on a wide open look. Matriano flash from the corner underneath. 52-44. Tigers need a bucket in a big way. They trail with 1:14 to go. Lauer, right side to Baker. Goes into the lane. Baker's shot no good, but she'll go to the line and shoot 2. 1:08 to go. Baker has an opportunity here to cut it to a 2-possession game.
Tigers have knocked down a number of triples today. 1, 2, 3. 9 from deep.
Yeah, so it's not out of the question. You make
Definitely
these.
not.
Free throws up and in. The first one. So if Baker can make this one, you get a stop, come down. Plenty of time, especially when you have 3 timeouts for Marietta. 52-45. And the second free throw is going to be off the mark. 52-45. 7-point Willoughby lead. There's going to beat everyone down the court. Easy bucket the other way. Tegebeck got the bucket. Under a minute now. Tiger basketball. Medley to the hole. Gets the left-handed layup to go. Timeout Marietta. A whole 4 seconds came off the clock there. After that timeout, they might want to look at that. 54-47. Tigers trail. When we come back, you're listening to the voice of the Lady Tigers.
Hey, it's Tony at the Citizens Bank Company. The process of obtaining a loan can sometimes seem daunting. Let us take the worry out of this process and replace it with the loans that will get you the keys to that car, take you on a much-needed vacation, or secure the house you've been wanting. We're here to help you find the best loan to make life happen. Stop by and visit us at any of our 5 convenient locations or visit us online at thecitizens.com. We are here for what matters most. See you soon. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Free fries now! Get your free fries! Hey gang, it's Sarah, just getting the word out because who doesn't like free? At your Marietta McDonald's, get free large fries when you download the McDonald's app and join My McDonald's Rewards. Get your choice of hash browns, vanilla cone, McChicken, or a cheeseburger free after your first purchase. I'm not sure what the other apps on your phone do, but let me tell you, the McDonald's app hits the spot. Get your free large fries here. Offer valid for the first-time app users at participating McDonald's. I'm loving it.
49.4 or 49.7 seconds here in this fourth quarter. Tigers trail 54-47 here at Sutton Gym. Sectional basketball here in the OHSA tournament. Willoughby breaks the Tiger press. Matriano with it. Tigers have to foul here soon. Left side pass. Now they work it out front. Tigers scrambling to foul. They do out front. And that one's going to be on Hogue. Her 4th, team 6, so they got to go one more foul. Sailor Wharf set to check in here for Marietta. They would need a steal and a quick bucket to really try to get things back in. And if you don't get the steal right away, you got to foul.
Yeah, got to go hard for this steal, and there it might be.
Matriano, though, on the backside was able to get the lob pass. Tigers chase her down to the corner, and she's fouled.
Thought that ball might have been
got out of
thrown a
bounds.
little too far.
You're right. I did too, but Matriano averaging 10.7 points per game as she came in. First free throws up and in. Second free throw is up and in. Matriano, nice job. She has 12 points and now a steal in the backcourt. 29 seconds and another foul here for the Tigers. 56-47. Just a few extra possessions down the stretch here for Willoughby South that has resulted in them being able to push this lead out. Gia Lamas to the line.
Senior laden group, as I meant, all four of their scorers in double figures, all seniors. Takovich.
Free throw no good. Tiger rebound. Worf races it up the right side. 25 seconds. Worf passes it up. Now they're going to have a ball turnover. Worf, though, with a good steal back. Tigers, 16 seconds. Ball knocked out of bounds. Tigers, it'll stay with Marietta. 14.7, 56-47. Tigers would need some magic to happen. They're going to try to draw it up here. We'll keep it right here with 14.7 seconds to go. The winner of this will go to Green. Tiger boys basketball Frontier on Monday night. We'll have it here, of course, on WMOA, and then they start their tournament journey next Friday against McLean. And I know a lot of area teams, Sean, on their tournament draws and tournament run. A lot. And how about tough first round games?
The Cougars have Caldwell as their first round draw.
Okay, yeah.
The Cougars just upset Caldwell, you could say, on the as a matter of fact, defended their home turf as Tanner Bills put up something like 37. So that's a really, really fun first round matchup. Boy, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to travel out to Frontier with you or stay where I'm scheduled at, which is that Warren girls matchup as they start tournament play Monday.
Medley set the inbound. Out front, ball stolen away, 13 seconds. That will probably end it. Well, Tigers are going to get the steal, but a little too late here as the ball knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Marietta. 5.2 seconds. We'll start wrapping it up here as the Lady Tigers, you said a senior-laden team, and it showed in the scorebook with their balanced scoring, Sean.
Yeah, sure did. 14 on the night for Alyssa Takovich.
Medley's three up top is good. And that's how this game will end. Off a three from Medley. 56-50 is our final. The Tigers' season will end here in this first round sectional game.
Continuing to wrap up that scoring. Delaney Matriano, 12, 13 for Grace Woodcock, and also for Emma Wolnoff. The Lady Rebels, that upperclassmen group, going to get to keep playing together. Some 4 points for Ryan Giolamos. And taking a look through here, only 5 Lady Rebels in the score column. You compare that to Marietta,
which our post-game statistics made possible by Merrill, located at 294 Front Street in downtown Marietta. Successful local coach of youth sports for many years, Bill Mannix knows pursuing good outcomes takes preparation, hard work, and execution. The same holds true for business. Call Kathy, Bill, David, or Sandra at 740-568-7860 to discuss the goals that you want to pursue. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Finner & Smith Incorporated, registered broker-dealer, registered investment advisor, member SIPC, and wholly owned subsidiary of Bank of America Corporation, a proud sponsor of our statistic. And Sean, taking a look at the Lady Tigers in the scorebook.
J.C. McKnight had a really special afternoon. 4 threes, or three triples, I should say. Number of steals really all over the place. Porter Hart out there for these Lady Tigers, unfortunately, in a losing effort. She had 16. Riley Medley had 11 to join her in double figures. 6 for Sailor Wharf, back-to-back threes that really got the crowd back into this one as the Tigers were threatening to take the lead back early in the fourth quarter. That was late in the third going into the fourth. Julia Tucker, a pair of triples as well on the night. Alyssa Baker had 4. Madison Hogue had 3 on the evening. All in all, the Lady Tigers do get into double digits, knocking down 10 from deep. I just got to say, I'm looking forward to seeing this team, as there was not a single senior on the roster.
Yeah, you set me up nicely. 4 freshmen returning, 3 sophomores, 2 juniors for this Tiger team that is a dangerous team. Played a schedule that was tough this year, and they fall today to Willoughby, who will advance to green. Sean, it was fun. Just final thoughts as we continue on this postseason march. Unfortunately, today it comes to an end for the Lady Tigers.
It is an unfortunate loss and an unfortunate way to end the season, as pretty much every way is, unless you're that one team left standing. But if all of our games in this postseason can be that much fun, I don't want to stop broadcasting.
No, you got to stay tuned here on the radio. It was a 56-50 game for the Tigers tonight as they fall. Our thanks to Ben Marshall back at the studio. Sean, it was fun as always. Appreciate it.
Oh, a whole lot of fun. And like I said, with all this tournament action, I think we're going to get a whole lot of games like this. It's going to be a ton of fun as this does officially kick off the tournament season for us.
Busy time
and
at the Radio Ranch. And then how about Bengals tomorrow?
The Bengals tomorrow, of course. The Cavs have a big one tonight, as a matter of fact, as they take on the 76ers.
So you want to stay tuned to local radio is what you're saying, and make sure that you do.
I don't know why you would do anything else unless you're maybe flipping over to Jaws Country. I know the Fort Fry Lady Cadets were in a good one. Last check, they were probably around halftime and leading by around 5, so not sure what's happening in that one right now, but what a way to kick off tournament basketball season. Buckeye men tonight take on that team up north. Ben would have took me off air if I said the M word, so to say. Never let me back on. So that one was for you, Benny. Thank you for all your help in the studio today. And West Virginia men over on ESPN Radio, as a matter of fact, probably right now.
Our thanks also to Ben Marshall, as you mentioned, back at the studio. Kyle Wenzel down to our right, running the video for us. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Sean Jones. I'm Aaron Cassidy saying a final score for a final time this afternoon. Lady Tiger season comes to an end as a 56-50 loss. They have a great future, though, returning to the Lady Tigers. Exciting to see them, what they have back next year. Until we talk to you again, have a great weekend, everyone.
You've been listening to Local Radio AM 14.